Okay.
Mike, tell us a little bit about your inspiration for Club Kokomo. How did this all come about?
Well, originally I thought about doing Club Kokomo as a sitcom, like Cheers meets Baywatch. In fact, I just talked to John Stamos about doing a show. He knows about TV shows, with Full House and all that. So that's how it started. And then I said, well, we have to have a physical location, Club Kokomo. Then, I started going. I went to a couple of theme restaurant seminars in the last couple of years, and we put a package together, and we met these people here that have this development right across the street from the pond. And believe it or not, the first one will be opening sometime next spring in here, the city of Orange, right across from the Anaheim Arrowhead Pond.
Dab your face. Just a little bit on the sides of your nose. There you go.
Powder, please. Makeup. Yeah.
Tell us in a nutshell what the concept of Club Kokomo is.
Well, it's really a nightclub and a restaurant and a kids club, so that the whole family can enjoy and come out en masse and find things to do. It's going to be a tropical atmosphere, a very relaxed atmosphere. Some Beach Boy memorabilia, but not too much, just enough. And the music will be, late night it'll get a little more raging, but during the afternoon and early evening it'll be pretty much like you'd imagine a Beach Boys kind of Club Kokomo theme restaurant would be, because the song Kokomo is kind of laid back and mellow, and that's the kind of atmosphere we want to create at Club Kokomo.
What are future plans for Club Kokomo? Is this going to be the only one?
Oh no, we've researched locations in Orlando, Las Vegas. We have an excellent location in Hawaii. We've had inquiries from Australia and Athens and the Caribbean and Atlantic City and Myrtle Beach. It's going to be in all the most dense tourist locations to begin with, and then hopefully as we expand, maybe we'll be able to go to all the other cities, once we really, get ourselves established.
Will the Beach Boys be part of Club Kokomo?
Yeah, they will have shares in Club Kokomo and be part of it, hopefully in the grand openings. We want to do some benefit charity type openings when we open Club Kokomo.
Who are some of the nationally recognized names who have already promised to come play at Club Kokomo?
Well, we've talked to a lot of people. Of course, John, who is playing with us today, John Stamos, he's going to pull a lot of his friends in the acting community in, and I don't know, a lot of performers I've talked to. Like for instance, the Righteous Brothers used to have a club. I think it was in Anaheim. And like that, we're just going to ask our, people we've known for years, but we want to be diversified. We want to offer every kind of music. I want to have a series of types of music come into Club Kokomo: blues, rock and roll, more middle of the road stuff, whatever, Latino stuff. It could be anything short of gangster rap,
Tell us a little bit about the ethics behind Club Kokomo. Will there be any kind of charities involved?
Yeah, a big part of our plan for Club Kokomo is to align ourselves every quarter with a different theme of charities, meaning like the environment in the summer and education in the fall and winter, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. We'll do humanity kind of things, and health in the spring. So we're going to rotate and try to get organizations and companies who are interested in taking care of those areas of concern. And so we're going to be very much active in the solicitation, the active participation solicitation with the local and national and international concerns about whether it be environment or humanity.
What makes Club Kokomo different than some of the other celebrity-driven kind of eatertainment restaurants like Dive and Planet Hollywood?
Probably that you could eat there is one thing. We have a celebrity chef, Bradley Ogden, who has contributed some great ideas and come up with a great menu so far, which will be, of course, fine-tuning and adjusting all the way. But instead of seeing just Sly Stallone's, jockstrap or something, and or the shorts he wore in Rocky, you'll have real music, and of course we'll have merchandising as well, and we'll have a kids club too, which is going to be different, because you could bring the family, and let's say the kids don't want to sit there through dessert and watch the show that we're going to have at Club Kokomo, they can go next door to the kids club and just be happy on their virtual reality everything.
Okay, let's do that question one more time and
Okay.
talk about sliced dough, not the jackstrap.
Oh.
What makes Club Kokomo different
Well,
than the other
It's
entertainment
hard for me
celebrity-driven
not to,
restaurants?
to talk about Rocky's shorts, you know? I mean, that's the reason I go to Planet Hollywood. But we plan on having really good food, and, and so we want to have repeat customers. We want to have people be a member of Club Kokomo. I want to have people that are club members and have, really have really great food, great entertainment, and a great kids club so that the whole family can come.
What am I missing?
Great waitresses, servers, really handsome bartenders and bouncers and stuff like that, and fabulous looking girls who are the serving. That's what's important about Club Kokomo from my point of view.
What am I missing?
Nothing. That's it.
Oh,
What?
why did you choose Southern California as your first location for Club Kokomo?
Well, we've looked all over the place, but we thought there's nothing like hometown, meaning, we're from Southern California. We know it well. I mean, the location is fabulous. It's right next to the pond and right down the street. Maybe a couple minutes more, you're at the stadium, and 5 minutes from Disneyland. I mean, there've got to be like 20 million people a year coming to this area. So we're hoping to, get a few 100,000 to come over to Club Kokomo. I think it's a great location, and it makes sense to start in Southern California because that's where we started our careers, is in Southern California.
Okay, now one more time, in a short sentence, one more time, let's talk about what is the concept of Club Kokomo. Just say, based on our number one song of all time, Club Kokomo is a restaurant, nightclub, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Kokomo was the number one record in the Beach Boys' career, bigger than Good Vibrations or Surfing USA or anything. And it has a certain feeling, an ambiance, if you will. And we want to have a place where you can get there fast and take it slow and relax at Club Kokomo and have a great time, great food, and great music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.